Good evening to all of you, dear aspirants. So let us start our class today. It's 7:30 p.m. So here is the first question of the day, and uh, okay, CTFS type of question. Consider the following a statement with reference to sericulture in India. Dear aspirants, you all know something about sericulture. So Anjali sir, good evening. Very good evening to Anjali. So sericulture, and we have three statements. India is the largest producer of silk in the world. Second, Muga silk produced only in state of Assam. So we have to examine whether these two statements are correct. Now, yes, there is third statement. Mulberry silk accounts for more than 50% of total silk production in India. Dear aspirants, at least one major produce of our country, just like sericulture or tea, paddy, rice, wheat. So these topics are the central theme while asking questions. So India is the largest producer of silk in the world, whether it is correct or not. Muga silk produced only in the state of Assam. And the third statement, Mulberry silk accounts for more than 50% of total silk production of in India. So which of the statement given above is are correct? A, two only, B, three only, C, one only, and D, two, three only. So what should be the answer in this question? You have to decide, dear aspirants. And according to me, the answer should be yes. Anjali, are you able to answer? So according to me, the answer should be two only. The answer should be two only. So Muga silk produced only in the state of Assam. So India is not the largest producer of silk in the world. You all know the largest producer of silk in the world is, of course, China. So China. So this way, this is not the correct statement. And Mulberry silk accounts for more than 50% of total silk production in India. This statement is also not correct. Not correct. So, dear aspirants, this way we have to be particular with respect to such type of questions. Such type of questions. Yes. The next question: which of the following may be the reasons for delayed or failed germination of seeds? So germination of seeds, it relates to environment. So number one, tough and fibrous seed, coat and hard shell. Second, seeds containing higher lipids. Third, presence of germination inhibiting substances. Four, immature embryo. So these are the four options in this MCQ, and we have to select the correct answer using the code A12 only, B24 only, C13 only, and D123 4 only. So, dear aspirants, you have to find out what is the correct answer of this MCQ. So, if you know, please answer. Okay, and if you don't know, please tell me. Okay, I will answer it. So Isprihaji is not here, Anandji is not here, and so many aspirants are not present today. Only Anjali Sa is present. So it's yes, Subhangi, good evening. Subhangi has just joined, and it is very nice, Subhangi, very nice. So all the statements, Isprihaji has also joined, Asutosh Ranjan is also there. So everybody has joined now. So and so many to yet to come. So now the all the statements are correct. So tough and fibrous seed coat and hard shell. So this is the region of delayed or failed germination of seed. delayed and failed germination of seeds. Now, the second statement, seeds containing higher lipids. This is also the one of the cause, one of the reason of delayed germination. Then the third statement, presence of germination inhibiting substances. And the fourth, immature embryo. Seema Yadav is also with us. So it's very nice to see all of you. And dear aspirants, from 25th, that is Friday, we are going to start our offline class here at Top Achiever Jasidi, and the time is 8:30. 8:30. So since there is no commercialization of this coaching institute, and there is no fee, it is absolutely free, so there is nothing to worry about. So you should come and have mask, then social distancing, then sanitizer. So I will also provide everything, because we are lagging behind as far as our preparations is concerned, and so many things we have to do. So we will start with answer writing on Friday. I will dictate at least two to three, four answers, and then after on Tuesday, because it is only 2 days, okay, weekly class, only 2 days, Friday and Tuesday. Then after, when the government will decide to open, okay, 100%, then we will decide to go for 3 days per week. Then after 4 days per week, 4 days per week, that is the maximum. 4 days per week, that is the maximum. So it is very nice, and Subhangi is very happy because because time and again she was telling me that from which date we are going to start our offline classes. So actually, what happens, dear aspirants, in online classes, you do not get the sufficient amount. Sir, third wave is coming soon. Oh my God, no, no, don't say like this, please, Subhangi. Okay, we are very much scared. Okay, don't, please don't say like that. No, third wave should go to the some other countries. Okay, I should not say, but it should go out of our planet Earth. So yes, yes, I get bored in home. Sprihaji is telling third wave will come in August to September. Subhangi. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, okay, okay. Nothing to worry about. And no sorry. Okay, it's your class. So it is a group of monuments comprising Hindu and Jain temples. So you have to recognize the place related to art and culture. So it is a group of monuments comprising Hindu and Jain temples. They are built in Nagara style architecture. It is included in the list of UNESCO World Heritage Site. A festival of classical dances are recently organized at this site. So which of the following group of monuments is being described in the above passage? A. Hampi, B. Khajuraho, C. Ajanta Caves, and D. Mahabalipuram. So it is said by EMS, AIIMS panel. So yes, sometimes panel is also not speaking the right thing. Okay, they are also speaking that our state of Jharkhand is suffering from a specific type of COVID, that is Delta. Okay, Delta mutation, mutated COVID-19. So that is some sort of a specific variety what is there in our state. But I doubt, because so many people are moving here and there without mask. They are not wearing mask, and they are not taking care of themselves, either themselves or the person who is going, sitting, moving beside them. So it is Delta plus. Yes, Anjali, Delta plus. So this is one of the reason. Dear aspirants, you should be well in advance. Okay, and you should read, you should mug up, you should conceptualize everything. Delta plus variant is also in news. Yes, yes, That's why I am discussing. So have you recognized it? Okay, Hampi, Khajuraho, Ajanta, or Mahabalipuram. Dear aspirants, what should be the answer of this question? So according to me, this is Khajuraho. This is Khajuraho. Okay, this is Khajuraho, a group of monuments comprising Hindu and Jain temples. They are built in Nagara style architecture. It is included in the list of UNESCO World Heritage and a festival of classical dance. So these are the four features of this monumental place. Khajuraho is the correct answer. Khajuraho is the correct answer. And dear aspirants, everybody should write. Okay, please write. Have writing practice. Rohit Kumar is also joining us. Good evening. Yes, Rohit. Very good evening to you. Which of these statements are correct with respect to Mathura School of Art? So Mathura, and we have three statements. A material used in this school was predominantly blue gray schist, schist, schist. Now the second statement, the Buddha image at Mathura was modeled on the lines of image, Yaksh image. Then the third statement, narrative art is the distinguishing character of the Mathura School of Art. So select the correct answer using the code given below. A21 B23 C13 and D123. So what should be the answer? So dear aspirants, in this MCQ, our answer should be the Buddha image at Mathura was modeled on the lines of Yaksha image. So this is the correct statement. This is the correct statement. So second statement is correct. Only second statement is correct. Okay, only second statement is correct. Two only. So the material used in this school was predominantly blue gray schist. This is not correct. Then narrative art is the distinguishing character of Mathura School of Art. There is no narration, not at all. So this statement is also not correct. Our correct statement is two only. So our answer should be A. Our answer should be A. Dear aspirants, now let us move to the question number 5 of the day. Swale respiration is a key indicator of soil health. Swale respiration is a key indicator of soil health. In this context, soil respiration is dependent on which of the following factors? So soil respiration, okay, is dependent on which of the following factors? Okay, may I ask a question, dear aspirants? Are you able to answer? So, how many hours? How many hours at present you are on your study table? Okay, so please answer one. Shubhangi, hours, 5 hours, 10 hours. What is the duration? Okay, 6 hours. Very good. Anjali says 6, 7. Wonderful, wonderful. Seema, please let me know what is your strategy. Seema and then Shubhangi. Shubhangi should also speak about her strategy. Then Rohit and Ashutosh. Okay, everybody should speak. Everybody is should speak. Shubhangi, only 6 hours. Yes, yes, very good. So only yes, yes. Then Seema, okay, okay. Please let me know. Rohit is telling 7 hours. It's very nice, very good, and everybody is 6 plus. So it's very nice. So yes. Then Seema, please speak. Please speak. So then the next question relates to the yes, Sobhangi 3 hours before 12 a.m. after 12, 3 hours by taking break. Okay, okay, okay. This should be your personal strategy. I have nothing to interfere with. 12 p.m. Sorry. Okay, okay. Whatsoever be the strategy, I mean to say that there must be some line. There must be some direction. Okay, if you are preparing yourself in haphazardous way, that is not going to pay while you are appearing to the UPSC examination. So there should be time management. There should be perfect planning. So planning, okay, Shubhangi, okay. Then Seema is not telling. Seema should also speak, and Seema should speak about her strategy. She should also speak. But at my end, it is not buffering, Isprihaji. And if it is buffering, please wait for a while, and it will be corrected very soon, because my fan is moving and moving very fast because it's too hot in Ramchandrapur, Jasidi. So now let us examine the this question. The options are: number one, texture. Okay, soil respiration. The topic is soil respiration, and soil respiration is dependent on which of the following factors? This is the question. Options: one, texture; two, porosity, porosity; three, temperature; four, moisture; and five, pH. So you have to select the correct answer. A, 1, 4, that is texture and moisture. Then B, 1, 2, 3, 5, texture, porosity, temperature, and pH. And C, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, porosity, temperature, moisture, and pH. And D, all of the above. All of the above, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, texture, porosity, temperature, moisture, and pH. So dear aspirants, in this MCQ, we have to decide, we have to find out soil respiration depends on which factors. So this is the question. So now let us decide all these factors. Okay, please write it. Shubhangi, Ispriha, whosoever is with me. Yes, one is also there. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is also there. Texture is also one of the factors of soil respiration. Okay, soil respiration. So all the options are correct. Dear aspirants, texture, porosity, temperature, moisture. Yes, D is the correct answer. D is the, please write. Soil respiration depends on the five factors. Yes, texture. So this is also very important thing. And if you ask me, okay, then I will speak you should say the shape. Texture means बनावट. Okay, बनावट. So soil respiration मिट्टी के बनावट पर निर्भर करती है. Texture, Texter. This is the right spelling. Ter, no, Tur. Okay, Texture. Texture. So texture, the Hindi of texture is banavat. Okay, a structure, design, construction, formation. So these are the synonym words for texture. Texture. So this way, dear aspirants, you have understood the answer of this MCQ. That all the my pleasure, the Anjali sir. Okay. And thank you, Anjali. Very good, Anjali. Okay. And what is the meaning of the? Okay. This is respect. The very good. I like it. I like it, Anjali. You should maintain it. Very nice, very nice. If you are paying respect to others, you are going to be respected. So here at this point of time, I would like to ask you: do you know the meaning of? Okay, do you know the meaning of one word that is uh, Green Goats Wizard? GRINS. Okay, green, GRINGOTTS, green goats. Then wizard, WIZARD. So wizard is jadugar. Then what is the meaning of green goats? GRINGOTTS, green goats. So if you know the meaning of green goats, please explain tomorrow. And if both these words, green goats and wizard, put together, what will be the meaning? And do you know, this topic relates to economy. Okay, if they will ask a question, but I doubt such type of questions are not there. Green goats, wizard. So please explain tomorrow. Okay, so this is a task for you people. Now let us move to our MCQ solving journey. So, of late, in the fight against climate change, scientists are urging governments worldwide to focus on short lived climate pollutants, SLCP. SLCP, what is the full form of SLCP? Short lived climate pollutants. Dear aspirants, in this context, which of the following are short lived climate pollutants? Now you have to recognize once again. Okay, you have to recognize once again. Now three options: A, one, black carbon; two, methane; three, hydrofluorocarbons. Okay, so these are, whether you have to decide whether these are SLCP, short-lived climate pollutants. So select the correct answer using the code given below. A, 1 2, B, 2 only, C, 1 3 only, and D all, that is 1 2 3. So okay, please Please find the answer, attempt the answer, attempt the answer. You should attempt, right or wrong. It doesn't matter, but try to think, try to attempt, try to exercise. Okay, apply your mind. Don't keep quiet. Okay, please come on. B is the answer, two only. But according to me, all the options are correct. One, two, three. D should be the answer. Black carbon is also short-lived climate pollutant. Methane is also short-lived climate pollutant. And hydrofluorocarbons are also in category of SLCP. So all the options, Anjali, correct, and everybody should write it in your notebook. Dear aspirants, now we should move to question number 7 of the day. Okay, so slowly we are achieving to our target, that is solving at least 10 questions in one sitting. So with reference to the ancient history of India, CTFS regarding Hathi Gumpha inscription. Hathi Gumpha inscription. Now we have three statements. Please listen and concentrate. Statement number 1, it is located in Western India. Second, it describes the achievement of Kharavela of Chedi dynasty. The third statement, it mentions about rulers of Sangam period. Dear aspirants, you have to examine and find out whether all the statements are correct or one of the statement is correct. Now A, 1 only, B, 3 only, C, 1 3 only, and D, 2 3 only. So out of these, at least one or two statements are not correct. So what should be your answer? According to me, the first statement is not correct, and the answer should be 2 3. Second and third statements are correct. Hathi Gumpha inscription describes the achievement of Kharavela of Chedi dynasty. You cannot forget now, because we are discussing in our evening class, evening session, and you are listening to me, you are writing, and you are grasping, conceptualizing, so everything is happening with you. Dear aspirants, if you will find this topic in your mains examination, once again you will hit it and you will do well. You will write at least 150 words. So Hathi Gumpha inscriptions describe the achievement of Kharavela of which dynasty? Chedi dynasty. Now the third statement, it mentions about rulers of the Sangam period. Rulers of the Sangam period. Then it is located in Western India. This statement is not correct. So our answer should be D, that is That is 2 and 3 only. So dear aspirants, now let us move to uh, now one thing more. You may ask me, if it is not in Western India, then what is the location? Please write. Please write, dear aspirants, please write. So the exact location of Hathi Gumpha inscription is Udaygiri Hills, okay, in Jaina caves near Bhubaneswar in Odisha. सो हाथी गुम्फा कहाँ है बाबू? ये उड़ीसा में है। और कहां पर है उसका भी लोकेशन हमने आपको बता दिया, उदयगिरी हिल्स। खारवेला आर कंटेम्पररी ऑफ अशोका। खारवेला आर कंटेम्पररी ऑफ अशोका। बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल, यू आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट। सो नाउ हाथी गुम्फा इज ओवर। सो लेट अस मूव टू the question number, okay, question number 8 of the day. With reference to the great oxidation event, which of the following statement is are correct? So this question relates to ST, science and technology. We have three options. This event refers to a sudden rise in the oxygen level in both oceans and the Earth's atmosphere. Second statement, this event was caused by oxygen producing a cyanobacteria. And the third statement, it occurred in Cambrian period. Cambrian period. Okay, roughly 500 million years ago. So select the correct answer using the code given below. A 1 2 only, B 3 only, C 2 only, and D 1 2 3 only. Dear aspirants, in this MCQ, what should be your answer? According to me, the third statement is not correct. Why do I say? Why do I say? Because because it is an event of proteogenic, okay, proteogenic, not Cambrian. So Cambrian is not correct. So third statement is not correct. So our answer should be 1 2. This event refers to a sudden rise in oxygen level in both the ocean and Earth's atmosphere. This is correct. Great oxidation event. So this happened in which period? Proterozoic. Proterozoic period, not Cambrian period. Then the second statement, this event was caused by oxygen producing cyanobacteria. This is also correct. So let us move to question number 9 of the day. Which of the following phase defines the nature of the Kurram, generally referred to in the sources of Chola period? Chola period. Now four statements, ABCD type of MCQ. A, an administrative unit at the lowest rung. Then B, a special class of श्रेणी. श्रेणी मीन्स गिल्ड. ओके, मौर्यन पीरियड में सोसाइटी कैसी थी? गिल्ड सोसाइटी थी. स्प्रिहा जी हिस्टोरियन है, शुभांगु हिस्टोरियन है, शुभांगी, ये लोग बताएंगे. श्रेणी, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ गिल्ड? ओके, गिल्ड सोसाइटी मीन्स दे क्या था कि वे वर्किंग क्लास थे, और जो वर्किंग क्लास थे वो होम फैक्ट्री में विश्वास करते थे. टेक फॉर एग्जांपल, वायल प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है. सो वायल कहां से प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है? रेजिडेंस से प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है. सो ए ग्रुप ऑफ पीपुल जो इस काम में लगे हुए हैं, दे आर लिविंग टुगेदर. सो दैट इज गिल्ड. सो गिल्ड सोसाइटी. देन सम अदर ऑक्यूपेशनल, the people who are engaged in some other occupation, they are, take for example blacksmithy, okay, goldsmithy. There are so many workmanship. So if you are living like that, okay, community based segregation, then that is known as guild society, श्रेणी. तो इसका तात्पर्य आप समझ चुके होंगे मेरे dear aspirants. So the third option is a part of temple used for political activities, whether this statement is correct. And D and last is an important southeast port town, Kurram, Kurram. Dear aspirants, this answer is an administrative unit at the lowest. So This should be the answer. Kurram is referred to the smallest self-sufficient and self-governing village councils from the perspective of administration. So this is the only correct answer. Sonpur Mela can be considered in today's aspect. Okay, okay. And the last question of the day, the question number 10. The question number 10, it is going to be 8 p.m. So we have to finish, okay, very quickly. But we have to understand, we have to strengthen our knowledge day by day. Now, what is the question number 10? Which of the following statements are correct? With statement, it cannot be applied to the expenditure charged on consolidated fund of India. So such type of questions are very doubt creating. Now it can be initiated and moved only in Lok Sabha and not in Rajya Sabha. ये केवल लोक सभा में ही मूव किया जा सकता है, राज्य सभा में नहीं. And the third statement, in the Lok Sabha, the speaker is empowered to accept or reject the introduction of cut motion. So you have to find the correct answer. A 1 2 only, B 2 only, C 1 3 only, and D 1 2 3 only. Dear aspirants, for your knowledge sake, okay, for your knowledge sake, and just to strengthen your knowledge, the answer is D, that is 1 2 3. All the statements are correct. So try to catch, try to understand, try to conceptualize once again. Let me read out for your better understanding. The question relates to, okay, which of the following statements are correct with respect to cut motion. So all the statements are correct. Let us examine. It cannot be applied to the expenditure charged on consolidated fund of India. So if there is discussion related to consolidated fund of India, then cut motion is not applied. So you should write this very statement, this very uh, fact in your notebook, personal notebook. Then the second, it can be initiated and moved only in Lok Sabha, not in. So cut motions are moved in Lok Sabha and not in Rajya Sabha. So then the third statement, in the Lok Sabha, the speaker is empowered to accept or reject the introduction of a cut motion. So dear aspirants, this way we have reached the point of time, okay, to finish our class today, conclude our class today, and we will meet tomorrow. That will be the last online class. Okay, then after on 25th we will be here. So yes, thank you, Anjali, and thank you all of you. Okay, because you have learned a lot and you have applied your mind, you have answered. Okay, correct answer or wrong answer, that is not the matter. The matter is learning. You have to learn. So let me say good night to all of you. Bye bye.